Las Vegas is the epitome of city nightlife for a number of reasons. This city is hailed as the world's entertainment capital, as it is packed with amusement and leisure destinations scattered all over the city. Vegas is a city famous for its vacation, shopping, dining, gambling, and the vast array of entertainment courses. Thus, if you decide to explore the city, get ready to spend an exorbitant amount of cash. Vegas is also dubbed as the Vice City or Sin City, due to the fact that it is the ultimate destination for legalized gambling, wide availability of alcoholic drinks, and various forms of adult entertainment. In fact, due to the city's glamorous image, it has been a famous place of setting for world-famous movies and TV shows. Here is a rundown of fun-filled, non-gambling activities you wouldn't want to miss whilst you are in the garish city of Las Vegas. Number 10. Explore the Venetian. If you wish to experience the ultimate luxury resort experience, you must visit the Venetian. The resort is an expanding resort complex that is filled with dazzling outdoor and indoor gondolas, as well as mind-blowingly beautiful decors. Inside the resort, St. Mark's Square is imitated completely with dressed-up characters as well as gelato stands. Number 9. Visit the Hoover Dam. The Hoover Dam holds a significant piece of Las Vegas history. It is a landmark for the era of the Great Depression that barricaded the Colorado River and formed the Meade River. The Hoover Dam is a 726-foot-high curved cement facade that makes for an amazing view. It took over 5 years and more than 21,000 people to build the massive dam. Thus, it's totally worth stopping by this majestic man-made wonder. Number 8. Tour around the ARIA Fine Art Collection. Whether you are an art enthusiast or not, the ARIA Fine Art Collection in Las Vegas is a place that you won't want to miss. This artworks-filled outdoor gallery houses the masterpieces of the best contemporary artists. You are free to roam around the gallery for as long as you want, as there is no guided tour. The place is an ideal destination for tourists who want to witness the cultural side of Vegas that most people don't have the knowledge about nor the interest to explore. Number 7. Get the ultimate Area 15 experience. Area 15 is the perfect destination for people who want to let loose and have fun. This huge entertainment complex looks like a warehouse on the outside. What's even better about it is the entrance is completely free for everyone before 10 in the evening. The main experience Area 15 offers is the Omega Mart, which is not your ordinary supermarket. Number 6. Witness the majestic 7 Magic Mountains. The 7 Magic Mountains is a large-scale man-made masterpiece that you can visibly see when entering or leaving Vegas. These are 30-foot-high neon limestone totems that look incredibly stunning and majestic against the desert. Number 5. Dine at the PEPPERMILL. The PEPPERMILL is another must-visit place for everyone visiting Vegas. The building's front half is a diner that operates for 24 hours. This part of the PEPPERMILL consists of booths welcoming guests with plates of hash browns and eggs, as well as a plate of fresh fruits. The back half of the PEPPERMILL is the Fireside Lounge, which is an entertainment lounge replicating an old-fashioned disco house. Number 4. Wander around the Fountains of Bellagio. The Fountains of Bellagio are Vegas's famous dancing mountains that you need to witness if you're in the city. Take Instagram-worthy photos in these alluring fountains that dance to music every 30 minutes at noon and every 15 minutes all throughout the evening till midnight. The great thing about the Bellagio fountains is that it is completely free to the public. Number 3. Have the best time at the Park Theater. If you have a bit more money to spare and you want to have the ultimate Vegas experience, you should buy a ticket for a night at the Park Theater. This entertainment house is where A-list musicians perform, and their regulars include Bruno Mars, Cher, Aerosmith, and Lady Gaga. Number 2. Hike at the Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. If city nightlife is not your cup of tea and you are more into nature and adventure, then you should consider hiking at the Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. This destination is famous among climbers and anyone who wants to try a wonderful hiking experience. Number 1. Pamper yourself at the spa at the LINQ. After a long day of strolling around Las Vegas, having a pamper session at the spa at the LINQ would be a dream to have. The spa's Himalayan salt cave is a therapy that soothes congestion and allergies. Tips to keep in mind when exploring Vegas. Number 1. Plan your trip in advance and book tickets ahead. Vegas is one of the top visited cities all across Nevada and the United States. Thus, it's essential to plan your trip and stay ahead of time. If you book your trip and hotel last minute, expect to pay an expensive amount, as most affordable hotels and tickets are going to be sold out at that point. By planning your trip in advance, you get to shop around for hotel deals and discounted tickets for several entertainment places. Moreover, you also get to plan the itinerary for your trip efficiently, allowing you to explore and enjoy Vegas as much as you can. Number 2. Bring a couple of pairs of comfy shoes. Exploring Vegas involves a lot of bus trips and walking around, which can be completely exhausting. For this reason, it is very important that you bring a pair or two of comfy shoes. Although Vegas is a very glamorous city and you would want to dress up and look your best, wearing heels or sandals is not the best idea if you want to make the most of your trip. Wearing a pair of comfy sneakers will help you withstand the laborious walks in exploring the best destinations to visit whilst you are in Las Vegas. Number 3. Be mindful of resort fees. Before booking a hotel in Vegas, look into the resort fees first. Many hotels impose a daily resort fee on your hotel stay, which can add up quickly. Most 5-star hotels have higher resort fees, which can accumulate to a significant amount on your total hotel bill. Resort fees can be as low as a couple of dollars to as much as $50 or higher per day. Therefore, make sure to check before booking any hotel in the city. Number 4. Avoid the holidays and weekends. Las Vegas is a very famous destination where people spend their holiday or weekend getaway in. The city gets extremely busy and jam-packed with people during the weekend and on public holidays. If you don't want to deal with the hectic and overcrowded city life, then it's better to avoid visiting Vegas during these times. Although the city is busy all throughout the entire week, it is at its busiest on Friday and Saturday nights. Number 5. Having brunch will help you save money on meals. Instead of having breakfast and lunch as separate meals, it is ideal to have brunch in the late mornings instead if you want to save money. There are so many places scattered around Vegas that offer amazing yet reasonably priced meals to fill you up for the day. You can also find a handful of restaurants that offer A-plus dining experiences and drinks that are not very expensive, compared to fancy hotels and restaurants. Number 6. Explore the free attractions in Vegas. Getting the chance to enjoy Vegas does not mean you have to break the bank. In fact, there are numerous places you can visit around the city which are completely free. Some of the best cost-free attractions in the city include Bellagio Conservatory and Botanical Gardens, Bellagio Fountains, Flamingo Wildlife Habitat, the Volcano, and many others. The city lights and astonishing structures themselves will give you the fun-filled experience of visiting one of the most astonishing places in the world. Number 7. Don't get too sucked into gambling. Vegas is dubbed as the Sin City for many reasons, one of which is it being one of the cities in the US with legalized gambling. Therefore, it is only fitting to try out some of the fun casino games in town. However, don't get too indulged in gambling, as you might only ruin your stay in the city. The key is to treat casino games as light entertainment and don't spend so much money on them. Number 8. Drink responsibly. Places offering alcoholic beverages are all over the city. It's totally okay to have fun and have a few drinks as long as you don't go overboard with it. Remember to drink moderately and responsibly regardless of whether you are in Vegas or in another city. Conclusion: if you are planning on booking a trip to Las Vegas, you are most likely going to feel overwhelmed with a long list of fun activities you can do in the city. While gambling is one of the top things that pop out of people's minds when talking about Vegas, the city has definitely a lot more to offer than that.